Home. It's supposed to be your sanctuary. For my parents, their house was everything. It was also drowning in debt, thanks to my sister Julianna's terrible financial advice. I'd warned them. They called me alarmist. The day the foreclosure notice came, the family collapsed into panic. I went over to find them weeping in the living room. "We'll lose everything," my mother cried. "Julianna is trying to get a loan, but it's too late." I let the scene play out for a moment, the culmination of a lifetime of being ignored. Then I spoke calmly. "You're not going to lose the house." My father looked at me with red-rimmed eyes. "And what would you know, Elara? You rent a tiny apartment." I reached into my purse and pulled out a single brass key. I placed it on the coffee table. Then, I laid a folded document next to it. "This isn't a solution from Julianna," I said. "This is from me." My mother picked up the document, her hands trembling. It was the deed to the house. The owner of record wasn't the bank. It was a limited liability company, and listed as the sole managing member of that LLC was my name, Elara Vance. "I bought the house from the bank at auction 6 months ago," I explained softly. "I've been your landlord this whole time. The property management company you've been sending your reduced rent to, that's me." The shock in the room was thicker than any I'd ever felt. They weren't just losing their home. They were discovering it had never been theirs to lose. It had been mine. I held the key to the one thing they valued most. And I had saved it, not as a daughter, but as a stranger. "The foreclosure is stopped," I said. "You can stay, but we need to talk about the terms. And this time, Julianna doesn't get a vote.